Hello everyone, Celestial K Yoga here. I have a great strength and stretch yoga flow on the ball this time. I'm so excited to share this with you. Being on the yoga ball gives you plenty of flexibility and also strength that you didn't know could come from just being on a ball. So if you like chair yoga, this one is for you. If you're excited to get started, please like and subscribe to this channel. I know that you'll love the jewels and wealth in this channel of yoga and meditations and more. I have a chakra card that I'm going to draw for us, so I'm very excited to share this with you to see where we can focus our energies on right now. This one. Dreams. Thinking about our dreams today. Dreams are where your mind translates the divine. This is in the third eye chakra. So up here, focusing on opening up, breathing in energy to that third eye chakra. If you would like to use the labradorite stone, this card shows you that you can use that to help open up your third eye chakra. And again, thinking about our dreams, maybe what your dreams are, maybe thinking of where our dreams are even coming from. The spirit world. Can we commune with, be with the spirit world, even though we are seemingly here in this physical dimension? How can we connect to our dreams, our angels, our guides, our God's force? If you like yoga meditations, oracle cards, yoga mudras, getting into the spirituality of it all, I have the perfect place for you to come join my Patreon. Even as a free member, you get really cool stuff. Find me at Celestial K Yoga on Patreon. I cannot wait to see you there. Okay, let's get started with some strong and stretching ball yoga. Okay, start centered on your yoga ball. Place your feet hip width apart. Breathe in, up. Place your hands together. Press your palms together in front of your chest and bring in your intention for today. I intend to fill myself with joy, overflowing, and bring that joy into all experiences. Breathe in, another deep breath up. Press your palms together. Press, 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 and bring it down in front of your chest. Here, bring your feet a bit wider, and we'll start with hip circles. Hands gently on the thighs as you circle one direction, whichever is best for your hips. The ball is so fun to do yoga on, and just disregard all the funny noises that you might hear and let it bring you into a state of meditation and meditativeness as you feel your body move in these new ways, maybe new to you, but also, oh my goodness, this is great for that low back. Taking some deep breaths as you just allow yourself to move, and as you do this, feel your feet grounded to the earth, still tucking in your core slightly as you're doing these wonderful hip rolls, and go the other direction. Let's get both of the hips open on all sides, around and around with deep breaths. Breathe in. Feeling your hands stable on your thighs, your feet planted on the ground. How does that feel with your hips? Sucking in that core a bit, letting it release a bit as it's open like this, and then sucking it in as you're using your core muscles to pull yourself around in this circle. Okay, let's come back to the center. Nice and gentle. Inhale up. Tip back slightly. You can hook your thumbs together. Tip back and a little back bend. Lean over to one side and lean over to the other side. And come back down. Shake your arms out. Shake, 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 shake. And let's do a little stretch. Take out your right leg to one side and feel out this stretch. Leaning your forearm, your left forearm on your left leg, taking out your right leg straight behind you. Out to the side. And I say behind you because we'll be positioning our hips forward in front of this front bent knee. Open up your chest by placing your arms up. And now we're in a nice warrior stance. And what I always say about warrior is keep both knees bent. So even though this leg is straight, I'm keeping it bendable, so I'm not doing anything weird. And if your ankle feels better having your heel up, then do this as your warrior. Or you could ground down. Whatever feels best for your body, because every body is different. It's funny, right? That's the truth. So what I say for one person isn't going to always relate to the next. So reach your arms up, up, up. Lift yourself up. Suck in that core. Chest up, but shoulders relaxing down. Reaching up with some energy and deep breaths. Bringing out the arms into a warrior two. So we don't really need to shift the hips all too much, but you can wiggle slightly on the ball so that you're feeling the openness of your hips here. Breathe here, feeling your feet flat on the ground, and I'm already feeling a lot in this thigh muscle. Reach on back into your reverse warrior. Here, you're still using your core to suck in. Your side body stretches as you reach back. And if you want to tip back your left shoulder slightly, you'll get more of a back bend sensation. And then wave your arms nice, smoothly, gently forward as you lay your left arm on your left thigh and raise your right arm behind you into our side angle pose. And here, try not to tip back just on the ball. Try to see if you could bring yourself forward. So that's sort of like you're doing this on the chair where you are feeling stable in the legs and you could almost get up off of the ball if you wanted to. Now bring back your right arm, tipping back and open in this breath. And wave forward all the way around, around, around to the other side. And we'll come up into a warrior one once again, facing the other direction, up, sucking in that core, lifting your chest up, but dropping your shoulders back. Nice, strong legs, feet planted in the ground, almost feeling like you could come up off of the ball. Nice. A few more breaths here. Breathe. Reach for that intention of joy, peace, that strength that's coming up from Mother Earth as you bring it into your body through your feet. Now position your feet into a warrior two, kind of opening your hips a bit. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle on this ball. So it makes the ball fun. It's not like I hold this position forever, but I can also be more movable on the ball and let it be okay. And this will actually activate your core as it tries to stabilize you, as it will stabilize you. Nice and strong in the arms. So if I came through and pushed down on your arms, there'd be some resistance and also some resistance in your legs. Nice, strong, activate those muscles. Feel your feet planted in the ground, chest proud, belly button in, shoulders down. Tip back, reverse that warrior. Nice and strong in the legs. And then bring your left arm back a bit. Sorry, I think this is your right arm. Back a bit. So you're opening in a little back bend too. Let's see if you can reach a little further. And then gently wave your arms up and over. Feel free to shift your position of your feet at any time to make these more accessible to you and not feel like your feet are just planted in one position. You're safe and steady on the ball. Rest that forearm on the thigh and open up your chest back. Nice and open here. Lovely. And feel, you know, a lot of your weight is forward into this front thigh, but feel your back thigh strengthening as well. And suck your core open. Bringing in that joyful intention, seeing if you can feel it now, and bringing that attention to your whole day. Come forward and start some hip circles. Hip circles one direction. Few rounds and then the other direction. Nice. Maybe a pretty bit. Reach up. Nice and strong. Tip back. And bring your hands in front of you on your thighs. And we're going to do some cat-cow. So bring your chest forward. Nice and luxurious here. Upper back stretch. And then round your back forward. So this is going to be a bit rocking the hips, bringing your shoulder blades to kiss, and then opening as you round. Shoulder blades, kiss, chest out, and then round. You can feel this out with your breath. Out. And down. Down. Those go good. Inhale up. And exhale down. See how far you could reach down. So here, let's do a little stretch. Bring out your feet. See if you can bring them to either side of you so you still feel stable. If you can't reach the ground, then get some blocks, yoga blocks, so you can reach them here. I can send a link to you to get some blocks if you don't have any. You could also use books or pillows or something that you would feel can hold you. Okay, so here, let's just go to one side and then the other side, feeling out this stretch. This is actually a great stretch too for the lower back, as well as, of course, our leg muscles. And you're using your core to walk from one foot to the other foot, seeing if you can make a wider and wider circle here. Now I want you to fold forward. You want to place your hands on your thighs, suck in your core, and fold forward. Breathe here. You can release your neck. Use your core, open your hands to crawl yourself back up. Reach up high. And then see if you can reach further down to see if you can reach your toes. And if you can't, that's okay. You can do the first version and fold forward. And gently crawl back up, 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 up. Reach your arms up. And place your hands together. Let's come together. Now, this is kind of a fun, almost balance. We're on the ball. Bring your feet and legs together. Press your legs together. Again, kind of balance here. If you want your hands on either side of you, you can do that. We're going to do chair pose. What? On the ball. So here, you're bringing your arms up, and then you core in. Reach your chest forward, and here we are in chair. Press your legs together, together, together. Press your feet into the ground. And this is actually a lot more than it looks, right? Breathe here. Almost as if you will come off the ball. Suck in that core. You can even lift off a bit if you want. Strong legs here. You will feel this tomorrow. If you really activate your legs, like this asks you to do, I'm sure you're doing it. I'm sure you'll feel it tomorrow. Now, don't forget your arms. Your arms are here too, so make them strong. Don't lock the elbows out, but make your arms strong, reaching for it. Reach for that beautiful joy and invite it into your life. Breathing it in and exhale, gently release. Woo. Come back, shake it out. Let's do some more hip circles around one way, maybe a little bit smaller than before, and the other way. Do a quick stretch, bringing up balance on your left leg, bringing up your right leg. Dum, da, da, dum. Into four-figure pose. Oh my goodness. All right, stabilize yourself. You need a wall. Go for it. And here, we'll just feel this out. Woo-wee. And suck into your core, because this is also balancing on one leg. This is what balanced pose looks like. I was gonna say on the chair, on the ball. Woohoo! And feel it out. If you're able to rock a little forward and back, feeling out that wow, that big stretch that you're feeling. Oh my goodness, and those legs definitely needed. Okay, gently switch sides so you're really leaning into that stabilizing leg as you're lifting the other leg up. All right, if this seems like this is kind of impossible for you to do, again, it doesn't matter how high your knee is, you can always bring it lower just to see where you're feeling the stretch, okay? Doesn't really matter if your foot is flexed or pointed, weight works. Feel out that stretch. See if you can rock a little forward and back, actually bringing some more strength into that stabilizing, balancing leg there. Ooh. Alrighty, using your core muscles as you move everything. And we're gonna go backwards on the ball. So we're here. You can move your hips forward, 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 and stay here if that's where you're comfortable with. Sucking in your core. See if you could go further and further and further until you're just nicely stretched over the ball. Placing your hands on or near the ground. This is a modified wheel pose. More of a stretch than a strength at the moment. Just letting your back feel into the stretch as you gently move with your body to rock forward and back as you feel like it. Only when you feel like you want to go further, you can come down onto your forearms and be here. Pushing up from your shoulder blades and forearms, letting your back release. Your feet still planted on the ground. Breathe. Push up from your hands to the higher position when you're ready. And here, practice one more time to balance and stabilize on one leg, lifting up the other leg, and lifting up high. And then gently switch sides, lifting up, and point your leg. And if this is too much, you can build up to it. But it's also really fun to try. Repeat one more time on both sides. Gently come forward, come on down. If you meet a wall or something, that's cool. You're here. Take a breath. Especially as you come up from a back bend, it's best to breathe before you come all the way up, like halfway up, and then that'll prevent anybody with headache who normally might get headaches, prevent you from getting headaches. All right, let's come together. Close your eyes, breathe in, up, press your palms together, exhale. Breathe in. Notice how your body feels after all this beautiful movement. Feel your feet on the ground, stable. Deep breaths. Now focused on your breath in and out of your nose. Stay focused for a few moments. Keep your posture nice and strong upright on the ball, but relax your shoulders. Relax your facial muscles. Core slightly in. Open your heart to the energy of gratitude, letting it come from you and pour into you, being grateful for being, simply being. Slowly getting some movement back, leaning slightly to the right, to the left, rolling your shoulders back, shaking your hands out, fluttering your eyes open, ready to share the joy, the peace, and the gratitude with the world. Well, how do you feel now? I hope you feel stronger and more stretched out, and I hope you enjoyed doing some ball yoga, even if this was your first time. Take a note of how you feel and comment below if you think this exercise is right for you. I think that the chair yoga as well as ball yoga is so versatile. Anyone can do it, so I hope that you try this out. I find that ball yoga is really, really fun. And if you like and appreciate what I do, please like and subscribe to the channel, comment below, share of course, and also find me on Patreon. I have really cool stuff for all of my tiered members as well as free members on Patreon, Celestial K Yoga. I give out a daily stretch, meditation, yoga routine, whatever I come to mind that day on my Celestial Starts, daily joy and centering videos. And even free members can access that. Check out more about me too at celestialk.com, and I also have a blog out, The Art of Joyful Wellness. So doing lots of stuff, sending you lots of love and joy. May you be happy, may you be peaceful, may you be filled with love. Namaste.